Howdy everybody, and I am back for my revenge on another brick. Yeah, I dropped that one, and I'm immediately starting a new recording. But I didn't want to really waste that last one, you know? So I think I'm going to try to black border this one. Now, what I'm thinking is like a submarine here. Okay, hear me out. And a wizard. What's the range of the alchemist? I'm kind of thinking like a wizard, like here. Because the wizard's going to get a range up anyway. Assuming we beat first couple waves, auto start is off. Okay. Assuming we can beat the start of this, I'm okay with this, right? Guided magic will definitely help. But, I think if we can get Geraldo and we can run this, I'm still going to try to get a super monkey in here. I don't know if I can afford it. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to try substrats with wizard. Sub-wizard, right? Geraldo doesn't have to be purchased immediately. Although, are we losing here? Yeah, we lose. Hold on. I'm gonna put them all close together. I don't like the, it might be better to do it here as well, but it might be better to try to get twin guns first instead of guided magic. Guided magic doesn't seem to do a whole lot for us. Maybe it does. Maybe we could do intense magic. I don't know. We'll figure something out on this. Maybe we buy a dart monkey, you know? Before wave 9 or something. Or actually, maybe we go another tack shooter, because tack shooter was really effective in that spot when we had him in there last time. And they're pretty affordable. Why don't we try that? Or we can do like a top pat tack shooter again. Yeah, that seems pretty effective. I gotta say, I like that. Okay. Last time we did this, we had Geraldo by now. I don't think I'm going to try to rush him as fast. We have guided magic, and we could get arcane blast. Yeah, we did. We had no troubles there. Okay. I kind of want to go. I'll get Geraldo. Don't worry. I'll still use him, but I kind of want to get monkey sense for that range up. Also, this is apparently a good spot for Arcane Blast for once. I typically hate the Arcane. I think it's one of the worst upgrades in the game, Arcane Blast. Beyond the fact that it gives, wait, is it Arcane? No, sorry, Intense Magic, not Arcane Blast. Oh, that's not enough range up, dude. Okay, that's okay. Arcane Blast is good. It makes you do 2 damage per shot. It's not ever bad. Kinda could set him to last, it seems like. So right now we have our camo answer, so we need our answer to apparently that yellow balloon. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting that. I wonder if it was pink. No, it's just a yellow, it gets through. Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's like a twin guns difference. I don't even think we pop 85, do we? Oh, we do. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna find a start. Apparently this is me getting revenge on this map, is just attempting it over and over until I can get it properly. That seems pretty good too. I kind of like that start. Or I kind of like this start, and then maybe we go tack shooter first before worrying about a wizard, right? I don't like that green sneaking through. We can do more attacks. We're gonna do more attacks anyway on him. Even more attacks, yeah. That seems pretty good. Maybe we make him an overdrive? Hear me out, I was thinking of running Alchemist anyway. I should have, well, no, I can't. Maybe I could have done it down here instead. I don't think we need to worry about this wave, so maybe we start saving for Geraldo here. But maybe we go tack sprayer instead of the fire one, right? And then we can get lead popping power somewhere else. I know I just said I was going for Geraldo. That was habit. But I also think it's probably a good idea to keep powering this guy up for just a little bit. I don't think we need Geraldo super early. I think wave 15 is fine for him. Maybe even wave 14 it looks like. Okay, I'm liking this. And then Geraldo doesn't have to be anywhere super specific, so... I kind of like him where he was last time, though, honestly. I kind of like this layout. We'll get even faster shooting, and then we'll worry about, Oh, actually, the, advanced intel is going to be really good with Geraldo. Okay. And we do need camo detection soon, which is why I'm thinking of that. So his first level up does nothing for us. Okay. We can put one of them here and set it to last. We'll get a range up. I'm thinking... How do we want to pop lead Bloons, right? I think like a permadrive... Permadrive makes sense, yeah. Overdrive perma brew. I did really want to try using perma brew on this map if you couldn't tell. Maybe like overdrive perma brew Archmage. I know I've been using Archmage a lot, but kind of just really liking it, honestly. I'm gonna buy the Alchemist soon. I think I'm gonna put him over here. It just sucks until we... He's in a really bad spot until we actually do get Perma Brew. It's the only issue with doing this. I forgot to get camo detection, dude. No. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. I actually just cost myself it. Oh, that's so lame. I thought I was on fast forward and I was not. Because all I had to do was this. And then what you're supposed to do, by the way, for what... Man, I cannot believe I forgot camo detection. That's crazy. What you're supposed to do for that, by the way, you give a camo potion to Geraldo, and all of his shooty turrets also get camo detection. What the heck is... Oh, that's the cape. Okay. I was like, what the heck is that? It was the cape. Geraldo doesn't pop leads, right? Pretty sure he doesn't. Yeah. Just the Alchemist. Eesh, the Alchemist doesn't even attack fast enough. Really, dude? That is sad. Alright. We'll upgrade him. I just want to get to Overdrive. I'm quickly learning this map, I feel like. I kind of don't like Geraldo, but I also don't use him very well. I also just find him tedious to use. So that's probably why. We are 2 waves away. Oh my goodness, man. I only feel like I'm playing catch-up because of how I'm playing, honestly, I think. Because I could go like twin guns on this guy or something, I think. And it'd be probably fine. Do the shooty turrets get alch buffed, by the way? It looks like they don't. Unless maybe if Geraldo is. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. This will work all the way up to wave 42, and then we can still get a wave 42 vision off of Geraldo as well. Probably, looks like these can't be alch buffed, so we don't really need to worry about them taking up Perma-Brew space. We'll, however, get the Alchemist, or the Overdrive. Yeah, we're just gonna do, like, completely different from last time. I thought I was gonna use a Super Monkey. I don't know if I will. I feel like maybe, like, this... By the way, does the pickle give all popping type? No, but also it's probably good on Overdrive, isn't it? Now that I think about it. 37 head camos. I actually completely forgot about that, dude. How did I forget about that? I was very lucky that I didn't get punished for that. Okay, okay. We're gonna go ahead and give this to him, because this thing will carry us through wave 40. I think together with the overdrive, at least, it should pretty easily carry us. I think. Not as easily as I thought. Alright. Let's try that. There we go. We're like really close to understanding this map, but I'm just a little bit shy of getting it perfect. I'm making weird measured just mistakes, right? Now before I go to 42, it does have camos. I need to be well aware of that. And I can't afford radar scanner, can I? 25 plus, no I can't. Okay. So we'll do one more Geraldo. Vision. And then as soon as that wears off is when we'll try to buy the village. And we're gonna go with primary village. Because we really want to buff this overdrive. 2 waves. Is it at the end of wave or at round start that this happens, by the way? I chose one of the longest waves to watch that, huh? It's at round end, okay. Not that that really matters, but it makes it easier for me to understand. Okay. That wore off. I don't know when the next camos are after 45, I'll be honest. We can actually place it, like, here. Oh, you can even already get primary mentoring. Okay. That's a pretty big deal, I think. Him having jungle drums means we might be able to keep a little bit better uptime on this buff as well. That's kind of nice. We're going to go for armor-piercing darts. We need a ceramic popping power, is what it feels like right now, right? We'll get armor-piercing darts. We probably want to get a sub-commander. Maybe we do sub-commander tax zone, I guess it looks like. Oh, and then we could do the... Oh, this scrolls? What the heck? Then maybe we do the wizard on top of that, because wizard's pretty good at dealing with... Do we have enough to afford all that? Hold on. This guy total is 33,000. This guy's 25, and this guy is 60. I think we have enough for all that, don't we? I should probably be saving my money currently, so I'm going to do that now. Because we seem to be pretty handily beating these waves. I'm not placing down Geraldo stuff yet. Which of these waves are scary? I don't think any of them currently are really that scary. I don't think we should go primary expertise. I think we should go for other buffs. I'm going to place a wizard over here at some point. But for now, I don't want him eating the out buffs. But honestly, once you hit tax zone, you kind of actually do need armor brew to keep him at all buffed. He attacks so fast. Ah, we just lose on that wave, really? That kind of surprises me. I don't really want to go for Bunny this time. That's like $8,000 we don't have. I don't know. Is it worth it? I guess probably worth it, right? But it feels so expensive right now. Maybe we buy it right before Geraldo's level 20, because you need 4 of them, and Geraldo's level 20 as he fully restocks his equipment. So if we do that, that might be a good idea, right? Yeah, I think I like that idea. Hey, this Jerry's Fire is going to last us for wave 59, which is kind of nice. I think 59 might be a decent income wave as well. I might be thinking of 69, honestly. Or 79, I know is definitely. It's like the last major push before the BFB, though. It's close. There we go. It's close enough, too. Alright, let's see. How does this thing do? Not great, actually, huh? Okay. Not as great as I was hoping, at least. Eesh. And we already made it the overdrive. Okay. Well, there is this idea. Hold on. Just be ready. Or that time it just works. There's a little bit of RNG apparently on my build right now. Okay. This tier 5 I'm hoping will let me carry my way through to Sub-Commander, or probably, actually, I want to do Wizard next, right? Or Permabrew? I want to do Wizard, I'm thinking, maybe, because, we need Moab popping power, it feels like. But Sub-Commander is also Moab popping power. Also, we need Wave 63 popping power. Ah, okay. Man, I'll tell you, this map, it's being real mean to me. Because here's the thing. This guy's supposed to be... You know what? Do I need the, I think that's enough range. Maybe we can do a wall of fire setup. We'll set up wall of fire down here as well, right? Yeah, just nowhere near enough. Okay. I was kind of hoping to have him be my ceramic cleanup, but I need sooner than that ceramic cleanup, right? Like... Okay, I could try that. Still not enough, no. Okay. I actually kind of thought Overdrive would be a little, or Tax Zone would be a little better than this. Man, that sucks. Well, we can always just do a Glue Storm, right? Glue Storm Tax Zone is also good. Like this. Are the leads getting in the way? Is that what's happening? Oh my goodness, man. Alright, hear me out one more time. But we do corrosive glue, so these leads get out of my way. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not holding all the way to the third one, right? Doesn't feel like it. Oh, maybe it is. I could also have just bought a Jerry's Fire, I guess. It does actually hold. Interesting. And we'll want this later anyway, so I guess we won't complain about it. There's another Alchemist Eater, though. So I really gotta get this Permabrew up at some point. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something about how I build these days. You know that? Because to me, this feels like I should just... What makes this map different from the other maps I play? It is very straight and has a very long line of sight blocker in the middle, but... I didn't think it was that big of an issue, right? But maybe it is. I mean, he does good damage. And like, it feels like we're doing a lot better now. I guess it's just leads really eat us up. Huh. Especially leads over top of other things. Which is why I'm thinking we want Permabrew. Oh, so Permabrew's expensive. It would have been better off going for a Wizard if I could have pushed that first, honestly. Because a Wizard tier 5 goes crazy. I guess the Wizard tier 5 is also significantly more expensive. But the Wizard tier 4 is really good too. And yes, please do yell at me in the comments this time about using my, I'm gonna get Monkey Sense for the range up. Not using my, Geraldo items. I know. Terrible, aren't I? Honestly, look at how much look at how fast this thing is getting pops, dude. It's catching up to my pack shooter in no time. And he does good ceramic damage. So I think all I have to do is make it to wave 80, make an Archmage, and then we'll, I think that'll carry us for at least till 90. Then we gotta figure out 90 plus, I guess. Maybe it's Glue Strike, Glue Storm. Maybe. I don't know. I know all those items are nice, specifically the Jerry's Fire Hot Sauce and the Sea Invisibility Potion. Those I'm finding very, very handy, and they're easy to understand, I guess, how to use. The Wiggly Potion, or whatever, the Creepy Idol, dude. Seems like it's alright. Alright, so far I'm not crazy about it. It's got an RNG aspect to it. It's a little frustrating. I think an interesting run could also be probably on Impossible or giving yourself a higher money start, at least. Making removal costs free, maybe you could do that. Removing these backsides and only building behind the wall. 78, by the way, longest wave in the game. Arg, it won. Alright, hold on. That was actually pretty close. Everything sees camo anyway. We could probably get away with the Jerry's fire. Let's find out. Ooh, it's close. Okay. It's like the rush waves on this map actually feel like tough rushes. I should probably utilize these shooty turrets a little better, huh? Speaking of which, how many pops does Geraldo have? 43k? Okay. Oh, we're fine then. Okay. 79, we're almost to 80. That's a good sign. This is a high income wave too, by the way. If we can beat 80, then I think we get to Archmage. I think we beat 80, honestly. Okay. Oh, buddy, it's close. Okay. So, if it's close, this is what Geraldo's useful for, right? We can just use like one of these? Because the next wave is a bunch of, it's a tough wave, right? Like it's pretty high volume, RBE, bunch of BFBs. We can get through it. And our Archmage, I think we get our Archmage, yeah. Because 82 is just even more. We're very close to affording it though, you know. Come on. 1,000 away. Not even. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think that carries us to 90 at least, and then I don't know. I think maybe if we could get permabrew, but like 90 puts us with 50k left to get. 390 means we're working our way up to 128k. This would be the second time, if I build Sub-Commander, this would be the second time so far with what I've built, that I have not added more submarines to my Sub-Commander build. And I don't want to do that a second time, I'll be honest. I would like to actually have submarines put with my Sub-Commander, so we're going to hold off on him for now if we can. Man, this thing got like completely outperformed. I know Tax Zone is really good with flat damage ups, so maybe that's where I was messing up. It is almost double the price as well. But Tier 4 also defends like up to Archmage. I think I'm just playing him wrong. I built him as a Tier 5, carries on its own, but like, we should be running Glue Strike, we should be running Embrittlement, we should be running Pure Subs, but we are running that, the tower, the village. Primaries work all very well together, I guess. That's maybe what I'm seeing. EDTs? EDTs are okay for now. We are halfway. Staying halfway. Ouch. Anyway, we're on wave 90 plus. We can now use these freely. So we will use these 3. Oh wait, he's level 19. We want the bunny. Does the bunny matter? 'Cause this is our chance to do it. Right? Is it enough? Is it enough? It's not enough. Okay. It's pretty darn close, but not quite enough. We're gonna buy those again. And a stack of glue. So I think that's probably enough, right? I thought this was good ceramic popping power, I'll be honest. I thought he was. We're halfway to perma-brew, but I doubt we get there. Because we have to be like wave 94 to do that. For that matter, wave 92 it looks like. Being a struggle. Yeah, okay. Dude, it's really hard to pull off this end game, I'll tell you that much. I think I'm really messing up with this alchemist play. Can almost afford a perma-spike as well. Almost. Maybe we place a genie? This is wave 92 and 93 with the genie. Genie's only lasting 2 rounds. Actually sucks, huh? Might be a Maelstrom Trap, might work. If that works, that's pretty cheap. Because I'm trying to think, maybe I could save for Perma-Spike. Perma-Spike might actually solve this too, you know? No, it was not that. Okay. So it's probably not getting a Perma-Spike either. Man! We could Glue Strike, but do we really want that? We could Embrittlement. We're looking for support. How do we want to do that? This is tough. This map's hard. Maybe it's all about like targeting priority as well. Well, I could try a genie. I know the genie's really good. Right. Does like 20 damage per tick on that, dude. What the heck, man? That thing's crazy. Okay, now Geraldo's max level. 93 shouldn't be bad. DDTs aren't our issue here, you know? But 94 is tankier than 92 was, you know that? Where the heck did I put this genie bottle? Oh, barely there. 94, 96, and then we could do, or 94, 95 is what this gets us to theoretically. Maybe, maybe not. Hold on. Jeez, man. We are up 4K. We are profiting money. And we have 3 more Jerry's Fires to place. We'll place them still at the front. And we'll place this one back here. Okay. Feels decent. Not crazy about it. We're really relying on this thing to get purples popped, it seems. Attack zone. But I don't think the DDTs are going to be an issue. Now, I do think wave 96 is an issue. Like, probably, right? It's a pretty bulky wave. It actually barely leaked there, huh? Nah, he's just getting Pierce capped. If he's getting Pierce capped, would it be good to get a Mermonkey? I mean, I could also try. May as well place it as far as you can, right? $32K. Probably not enough yet. It's so close. I guess we place a genie. Hear me out. I think Geraldo's making this way harder on me than it needs to be, because he's a lot of extra expense that I'm not used to spending, and I'm not quite sure how to spend, right? Maybe we do this, let the genie carry this wave, and then that affords us this wave in 97, and that affords us Perma-Spike, right? Genie's crazy, man. Look at that. Yeah, that affords us Perma-Spike right there. That's probably good enough, right? I think. Theoretically. I think this Alchemist is just a mistake, all in all. Well, we did need it early game, actually, still. We could probably grab Glue Strike if we're struggling. This might still not be enough. Holy cow. It's a tanky wave, dude. Yeah, it's not enough. Sheesh. Well, now... really in a rough spot, huh? As soon as we start getting a little overwhelmed with blue strike. Like, he's popping the Moabs, which is great, except that he's not. Oh my goodness, man. Not 98 again, dude. I'm gonna go insane. Wait, hold on. We can alk buff Pierce Cap this guy. Hold on. Okay, we probably can't afford it immediately, but... you get a lot of money from this wave. I will say that much. I'm just gonna mash the buy button. Is he close enough? He is close enough for that. We're still losing stacks. Holy cow. Whoops. Try this too. More Pierce for him. Maybe he's getting Pierce Capped is the issue. Oh wait, actually though? Maybe he's getting Pierce Capped is the issue. Look at that, he is getting Pierce Capped. What the heck? I don't have enough embrittlement. I guess embrittlement also doesn't help. Dude, how do we not get Pierce Capped here? That's so weird. How do I normally handle a wave like this, huh? Gives him more Pierce, I guess. Give you more Pierce, maybe? Play some Blade Maelstrom Trapper too, because, again, this is the bulkiest wave. So if we can get past this... it would help. It would mean a lot. Nah, I mean, like, look at how fast these guys slip by, though. Like, look at how much of the wave is left, dude. That's not it. I feel like I'm fundamentally missing something on this fight. This wave. Right now, at least. It's our ceramic popping power, but where did it go? I thought he had ceramic popping power. I mean, it's both right now, honestly. We can try this. I mean, this isn't gonna pop him fast enough until we get him to at least Bloon Liquefier, you know? It's gonna dampen it a little bit, but not much. Yeah, they're just gonna run right through it. It feels like we lost because of the permaspike that I bought. We don't have 40k to work with to see if there's a different solution. It'd be crazy if this was helpful. But maybe it is. We don't need hard thorns for it. I'll just keep buying them as we get them. Right, if I can. It's not enough. There's no way it's enough, dude. It's actually helping. Dang it, dude. I didn't want to upload another failure, but like... I don't have the time to also win or not win, right? I gotta either... or I gotta choose one and then just end the video, right? Because, I mean... it's already been 34 minutes on this video. I'll try a couple other things, and I'm going to do a different map after this, and we'll come back to this one later. Maybe without Geraldo, because honestly... I thought he just kind of solved the game for you. Clearly he doesn't. Silly me for thinking that, huh? Dude, how am I don't know how I was ever planning on affording Permabrew this run. I feel like all of my money goes into Geraldo, and it feels terrible so far. But maybe that's a me issue, right? I tried dampening it. Anyway, I'm gonna have to give up on using Geraldo on this map. Because it's driving me insane. I do not like this hero very much, apparently. And, I'm not very good at using him either. So, anyway, like, something like Azealia I think would help me a lot more personally. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna have a win one of these times. In fact, I'm gonna probably upload these videos in a different order. I'm gonna record a win and then go to this one. Thank you very much for watching though. If you like the video, please do leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment if you want to help me choose what to use, or maybe even give me advice, because now I'm lost on that map. Thank you very much though. Bye.